Hey guys, welcome to Product Overviews with OPMH. My name is Brad, and our goal here today is to give you more ideas on some of the products that we carry that you may decide to pick up and how to market them better, how to sell them better, how to create the need to have these products in your stores, and why customers should buy them in the first place. We're here today to talk to you a little bit more about Pachamama right here. A great natural fruit line made by Charlie's Chalk Dust, and they have something pretty much for everybody, especially if you're a fruit lover like I am. They've got tart, they've got tangy, they've got sweet, they've got citrusy, they've got mellow. So one thing that I really like about this in my shop, especially for people that like fruit vapes, there's literally something for everybody in this line. I showed the whole line to customers before, and I haven't really had a single person tell me that they don't like at least one out of the whole bunch. First off, we'll go and start with the strawberry guava jackfruit. One thing that I like about from Pachamama is that they do a lot with kind of more unheard of fruits. It's a little bit more exotic in a sense. And so the jackfruit is something that I really don't see in a lot of fruit vapes. And it kind of adds a little bit of backbone to something as light as strawberry and guava. I know some people like to try stuff on the finger like they do here in my shops. On the finger, it comes off maybe a little bit bubblegummy, but it vapes a lot more fresh. You have a lot of that really nice raw strawberry note, and then the guava kind of comes in and adds more of a tang to the body. It's light, it's tangy, it's refreshing. It's not something that hangs in your mouth all day. It's something that you could vape, get out of the way, and go on with your day. This blood orange banana gooseberry they have is another kind of, I don't want to call it weird as in bad. It's just a little different because it has the bright notes of blood orange with some of the more medium bodied banana that almost kind of comes off a little bit like a cream. If your customers say that they like smoothies, this is one that generally sells well to my smoothie customers because the banana comes off like a cream, like I said. So you kind of get that mixed tang or maybe like an orange Julius note out of it. Some people do get that out of this. The peach papaya coconut cream is definitely another different one. I always view it like an elevated peaches and cream sort of vape because that's another motif that's really popular in a lot of juices, peaches and cream. Think amazing mango a little bit with the mango peaches and cream. On the finger, you definitely get a lot of peach, but when you vape it, it's kind of more mixed. You get a lot more of that coconut cream and then the papaya. Once again, kind of how the banana added a backbone to this. Same sort of difference with that. You get a lot more of like the peach and cream kind of deal with it. It is a little coconutty, so if that's not their vibe, they may not like it, but I love it. This is gonna be one of your bigger sellers, at least if you're anything like my shop. I sell more of this than not only just any of these fruit flavors, but any of the fruit flavors that I carry. It's a Fuji apple strawberry nectarine, and one thing that I really like about it is that they do apple without it tasting like vodka. That's always a really big problem with some apple vapes is they're very perfumey. You get that real harsh Burnett sort of vape out of it, but this is really sweet, it's really crisp. It's a little bit thicker than their other blends because their other blends tend to be a 70-30. This is an 80-20, so it might be a little harder to use in some of your smaller devices, but it's just awesome. Hot, cold, any way that you could take it. The mango pitaya pineapple is their addition to a sort of tropical element into this lineup. Mango pineapple is one of those flavor combos that's been used forever, but the cool thing is the pitaya, which is actually dragon fruit, and dragon fruit is another really, really popular filler flavor that a lot of people use. So you get the sweet tropicalness, the dragon fruit adds not a bitterness, but a tartness to it that dials some of the sweetness back from the pineapple, but overall it's really well-rounded. It kind of maintains its flavor profile through heat, through different setups. It's a very consistent juice. And like any good fruit line should have, they also offer a mint or a menthol option. And honeydew is one of those weird melons to me, at least. Sometimes it comes off a little bit soapy. You kind of have to move past some of the more flat side because some honeydew vapes are just boring. But with this having mint, honeydew, mixed berries, and kiwi, you get a lot of flavor that honeydew sometimes lacks. But the honeydew in this is really sweet, and that sweet mint is not very harsh. It's not Vicks Vapor Rubby. It's a very springy vape. It's super refreshing. Even though I vape it a lot in the summertime, I have customers that buy it all year round, especially for fruit menthols. The Huckleberry Pear Acai is definitely a little bit different in terms of the rest of the flavor profiles. Some of these other ones I would describe as a little bit on the, not quite candy, but on the sweeter side of some natural fruits, and this is tart, 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 tart. The pear is not a really widely used fruit flavor either, and then huckleberry and acai, I don't really see too many flavors really using those aside from maybe a handful that I could even think of. So a truly different vape, something that's gonna break your taste buds up and then get rid of the monotony of some of the really, really sweet candy juices out there. The passion fruit raspberry yuzu is definitely another different one that they offer. If you're unfamiliar with yuzu, yuzu is a Japanese citrus fruit, kind of similar to a lemon or a lime. So it kind of has that mellow citrusy back note. Not enough to be harsh or cleanery at all or anything like that, but mixed with the tart fruits, it just kind of leads to a subtle, nice low-key vape. Thanks again for joining us and being a valued customer of OPMH. We look forward to continuing an awesome business relationship with you.